Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to do a little book haul. These are just 5 books that I've gotten over the past few months, so let's get started and get into them. The first 2 books that I recently got are from the book box that I got. I actually had to cancel my subscription because I'm moving into an apartment, so I gotta save some money. Gotta do what I gotta do. So the first one is Remotely Love, and this is by Lori Thorne. This is a work from home romance. It's about Hazel and Sam. Hazel works from home for this app. She's a communications specialist at Future App, and she ends up getting put on a project with Sam, and Sam is a longtime mentor of his. And they start talking, and they face a lot of HR concerns, but they also live across the country from each other. Kind of nervous about this because anything that relates to the pandemic, I don't like reading. So like work from home just reminds me of that. So I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this, but I'm willing to give it a try. The next book that I got is Moon Awakened by Melinda Valentine. This is a shifter romance. I don't know if I've ever read a shifter one. I don't know why. I don't normally gravitate towards werewolf shifter types books. I don't know why. I haven't read one that I don't like, but anyway, this is about Mackenzie and Riley. Mackenzie and Riley. Mackenzie owns the bar and Riley is a bartender. Mackenzie gets attacked one night and she ends up getting turned into a werewolf, and Riley volunteers to teach her the ropes and help her through this transition, and they become a lot closer, and there's a lot of things that threaten them and threaten their pack, and I'm kind of intrigued by it. I think it'll be good, maybe introduction into this subgenre of fantasy romance. We'll see. The next book that I got, it has been blowing up on TikTok, and that is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. I got the red sprayed edges. This is about Evie, who applies for a job and doesn't realize she is applying for a job for the most well-known villain in the city, and she ends up getting offered the job, and she ends up saying yes because the girl needs some money. And when she's working, she has to fight her feelings and attraction for her boss while also trying to figure out who in his company is trying to take him down. There is a rat in the company and she needs to find out who it is. I'm really excited for this. This is actually the book that I'm going to be reading next, so I cannot wait. The next one is another popular book right now, and that is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the sequel to Icebreaker. This one follows Russ and Aurora, and they have a one-night stand, and Aurora slips out before he can even get her full name, and they run into each other again a few days later at their new jobs as camp counselors. Their camp has a no counselor fraternizing policy, but Aurora has never been one for following the rules. I'm really excited for this. I absolutely loved and adored Icebreaker, and I know I'm going to love this one too. A lot of people have been saying they like this one better than Icebreaker, so I'm excited to see which side of it that I fall on. And the last book I have to talk about today is Fate of Ruin and Wrath, and this is by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is a new series of her. I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, that's why it's red and not the usual like blue teal color. So this book is about Callista, who is born with this intuition-like power. Her intuition is always right, and it takes place in a land that has been destroyed by the gods. Only 9 cities were spared, and these cities are separated by woods, wilderness, and terrifying creatures. So in this, Callista helps the Baron by using her powers, and in return he offers her protection. She then runs into the prince and she saves him, and her intuition is telling her today he'll bring her joy, one day he'll be her doom. So she has to kind of deal with that, and the Baron takes an interest in the prince, and then the prince takes an interest in Callista, and Callista ends up becoming his companion. I'm really excited for this. I've seen lots of good things so far. I just love Jennifer L. Armentrout books. She writes books that I just devour and can't put down. They're just so much fun. And this one I believe is adult, or it's at least new adult. So I'm kind of hoping for some spiciness in it. I'm hoping. So those are 5 books that I have recently acquired. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and come back for more. Bye everyone.